Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Break It Down. Let's loot the Tollhouse.
Best be on my way.
We'll scope out the roof first. Tollhouse basement key, a small iron key. The Rimmer of Rythwin. The Rimmer of Rythwin, author unknown. Land of darkness, land of gold, land of Sharon soldiers bold. Tollhouse countless riches keeps, where darkest shadow curse still creeps. The greatest treasures of them all lurks deep within Sepulchre's walls. Tomb of Thorm, O veiled by night, reveal the means of Kethric's might. Scribbled beneath the final verse, it's true, all of it. Okay, well, let's head back inside. Gold galore. Also, Halsin not following me after combat is fixed with the reload, so I do have a solution for that going forward. It is a shame I didn't get a chance to speak to all these visages. Another key. A small iron key. We found a ton of keys in this area, ever since we first entered all the way back here. I don't know if I've used half of them for chests or anything yet. Meant to examine, meant to attack. I can't break that one down. Also, real quick, let's fix Halsin's reactions.
Alright, what now? These boots have seen everything.
Not that there's many situations where where I wouldn't use an attack of opportunity. But the enemy's going to explode when we kill them, and they're one hit away from dying. I prefer not to finish them off in the middle of the party.
That's curious.
Alright, please read. If you find the safe, I'm inside. I had to shut myself in to avoid the shadows. There's no gold if you're thinking of killing me for it. Garangoth moved the altar of personal coffers. I'm unarmed anyway. Just let me out when the shadows are gone, and I'll find a way to repay you. I've only got 3 candles with me, so hurry. The combination to unlock the safe has been written in big, bold handwriting below.
The heavy door grinds open. The combination worked. The skeletal remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. Their desperate refuge now their everlasting tomb.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Never a dull moment.
That's the angle that I'm looking at these items, because I can't interact with anything along this wall. Which is a little odd. Tollhouse Clerk's Key, a small iron key.
That might be worth a look.
Seized inventory.
Confiscated goods? Sounds promising. If there's a way to get inside.
We do have another way inside.
There's no time to waste.
If not over, then through.
Pretty sure that I broke these planks last time. But now I can't interact with them. I could probably clear the jump from down here, so I'm not too worried about it.
No one's stopped me yet.
His attacks count as magic damage. I wonder if they'll... Nope.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Not worth a
Keep
shot.
going.
Pretty sure I didn't miss anything back there. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought it was just one gold piece.
Light on my feet.
We did find another key. Maybe even two other keys. It's possible we picked up the right one for this chest. Hello, skeleton. Heavy book.
What's that?
On the wall hangs a seaside landscape, which often catches my eye during the course of my workaday life. I'm surprised Garangoth chose such a decoration for her Tollhouse. I've never known her as any appreciator of nature, beauty, art, not but the cold clink of gold. One day, when my days are repaid, I'll travel to the coast, breathe in 2 deep draughts of air, and forget Rythwind forever.
What's that?
Oh, there it goes. Oh! Sorry, Will. I'll be down there in a second. Alright, Tollhouse Ledger. An official record of traders and goods passing through Rythwin, as well as the tolls collected, organized by date. Every entry is made with precise strokes, and each page stamped with a wax seal bearing the letters GT. As the pages progress, the number of recorded traders and the collected toll dramatically dwindles. Absolute outfit. Does it go in the armor slot? No, it goes here. Iron Vine Shield. Grants Iron Vine. While the wielder is holding a weapon empowered with Shillelagh, and when they are hit by a melee attack, the attacker takes 1 piercing damage. Each whirling groove and worm-curled twist of this shield evokes a tangle of bog-stuck trees and rain-swollen vines. That would work with a druid. Oh, send it over to Halsin. Or Cave Bear, in this case. Because he does have Shillelagh as an option. As one of his cantrips.
Defender of the people. What's this now?
In fact, I believe all druids start with Shillelagh. Not sure if it's a cantrip you have to select in 5e or not. Oh, there's a button right there. I'm pretty sure Gale has the boots that grants at-will Featherfall, so need to get those back from him at some point.
Onward, ever onward. Something over there.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I'm pretty sure we cleared out this floor. Not including whatever's out here. Oh, and the chest that we haven't opened up in that one room. Pathing is so weird in this game. Oh, you want to open that chest that you're standing directly beside? How about we run a marathon first instead? We did leave Halston behind. I think I'll be okay.
Jewels and gems, probably. Oh, one's still in there. Silks from Cormyr, it says. Empty, though. Cheese from the Dale lands. Or what's left of it.
Inspector's memo. B. Urzu's up to his old tricks, the darn rat. Tried to sail right past without paying toll. A half dozen crates this time, as if we'd miss a shipment that large. Transfer them to impound. No funny business. We seized 2 chalices just days ago. 1 silver, 1 gold. But it seems they grew legs and walked off. Odd, isn't it? I'm not pointing fingers, mind you. But if those chalices don't walk right on back, Garen Goth will want answers. And she'll be asking you first. Jay.
Get it. It's blocked from behind.
And there's no way you can do anything about that either. You can't destroy the shelf behind it. Or move it for that matter, which is a shame because Halston has 19 strength. Which means there's not a lot we'll come across that he shouldn't be able to move. Now we'll check out here first, and then we'll head out and around to the basement. Then after this, we'll head back to town, or the inn, and sell all the junk that we picked up. At some point, I'll head back to camp and grab all the stuff that I sent back to camp. We'll sell that as well. Well, there's a dark story.
Rascal? Jagoda? All these collars belong to pets.
Okay, to the far side.
My faith will guide me. Attacking's the best defense.
Man, I must walk past a whole bunch of torches.
Can't give up now.
Can't have that.
What's ahead?
That's where we saved Roland at.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
So that's getting a little closer to Moonrise. This... not as much. I'm sure it's still part of the complex, but...
That's curious.
Oh, neat. I was curious what was going to open up with that button. Also does an awful lot of jumping around. Which is fine if he's having a good time, but... I don't know how jovial he'll be in this area. keeps going down, doesn't it? Alright, Goeth's logbook. This messy financial ledger records an import tax charged to merchants by the Wraithwind Tollhouse. The tax was clearly excessive and included gems and jewelry in addition to gold. Several notes are scribbled on the final page. Trade slowing. Merchant scared of Ketheric. Nervous of war. He will not take my due. Yeah, I figured that was the case. Goeth was the one that stole the silver and gold chalice. A soul coin. We haven't found one of those in a while. I guess we don't need this because we have two characters that...
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Or one character that applies reeling just by being attacked.
Still alive. So that's progress. Moving in.
Alright, let's see what's below. So did Goeth have these people trapped down here, or have they found their way in? I don't see another entrance here. The doors are above us. So I'm wondering if maybe people that didn't pay got locked down here? But the hole in the middle of Goeth's floor doesn't make a lot of sense, unless there was a trapdoor there at one point. Then the roots caused the floor to collapse. I don't see anything else here. I've got 2 more things to do. Need to get to that one room that we can no longer access from the roof, and then open up that other chest on the 2nd floor. I'll move it far, so I'm going to throw it outside. That is it. Here we go. Sorry, Halson. Did not look like it was going to hit you. Nice, Selenite Prayer Book. Threads of Silver. Dearest Selune, our fair maiden, weave our hearts with threads of silver. Guide us with light of the moon, and quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Selune, thou with radiant loom, mend our hearts with threads of silver. Heal us with drops of morning dew, and soothe our souls with softest star glow. Oh, be quiet, Shadowheart. Can't hear you all the way up here. Alright, and Geronimo. Gonna take a little bit of damage here, it looks like. That's fine. We need to do a long rest anyway.
We're on the same side last time I checked.
How did that hit you? Fireheart grants fervent flames. When you take fire damage dealt by another creature, you gain 2 turns of heat. The ruby's red reflections look like eerie flames dancing across your skin.
Let's get going. With haste.
Gloves of Battle Mage's Power. Grants Battle Mage's Power. When a weapon attack roll inflicts a condition, the winner gains Arcane Acuity. Same thing that I have in my head, right? I know it's Arcane Synergy, not Acuity. That's gonna be plus 3 damage when I inflict a condition. But it's always proccing. I see it turning on and off to the right all the time. I also give strength saving throws plus 1. Bands of blue light snap and contract when the gloved fingertips are pressed together. Evidence of the arcane polarity linking them. An Arcane Acuity does what? Affected entity has a +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class per turn remaining. Okay. It'd probably be good on Gale. It'd also be good on Will.
No time to rest.
So in a way, it's the opposite of the Diadem of Arcane Synergy. Because this, you inflict a condition, and then you get a bonus to your weapon attacks. Here, you have to use a weapon attack, then you get a bonus to your spells. So maybe not as good on Gale as I thought. No good, though.
Breathe
There is a
in
use
and
for it.
move.
Okay, let's head back to Last Light Inn. Sell some of the junk we picked up.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
I could probably sell a lot of these arrows. And just hold on to some of the utility ones, because most of them I'm never going to use. Kind of like the candles. I know I can set the candles down in combat and then dip my weapon into it for extra fire damage. I think if the game was a little more difficult, I'd probably be doing so, but I haven't really had trouble with most of the fights. I mean, Garen Goth was pretty tough. Because she had alert. And then that Avarice ability that one-shot my Paladin in Shadowheart. Oh, I waste 22. We don't need that much water. In fact, I'm just gonna get rid of it. We have plenty of water on Shadowheart. So I'm pretty sure most of what she has is what we sold to her. Damon's the one that has all the good stuff.
Take care now.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here, and next time we'll probably go back to camp, do a long rest. I might go and grab all this stuff from my stash and sell it here as well.
Watching us.
Just trying to stay ahead of the game. And then we have the waning moon to check out. So we'll see about doing that. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.